Hi everybody, welcome to episode 3. My name is Nicole, also known as Chef Boyardee. If you can't tell from my shirt, we're going tropical today. We're all stuck in COVID, lockdown, nonsense, everybody's over it, we can't go on vacations, so I decided we're going to take a little trip in the kitchen. We're going to make some margaritas, and you guys asked for it, I'm now answering. I'm going to show you guys how I do my fish tacos. First things first though, we gotta start with the drink, so we're gonna start by making our mango pineapple margaritas. So we got our blender, we're gonna add some ice, just a cup, 5-6 ice cubes, 5-6 ice cubes in there. And we got some frozen mango chunks. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, maybe like half the bag. And then we got our pineapple chunks. Do not as much. Now for the good stuff. Tequila. Not the brand I would choose. I'm definitely a Patron kind of girl, but this is what I had at hand. So, yeah, who cares about how much tequila's in there? Tequila's delicious. So we got tequila. And then we got our orange liqueur. A little bit of that. Not much of that. It's just to give it the orange kind of taste. And then, gotta have your lime juice. A little bit of lime juice in there. And then just to sweeten things up a bit, got some sugar. A couple spoonfuls of that. And then, we're gonna blend. And that is how you make a mango pineapple margarita. Cheers, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to season our fish. I'm using cod for the sake of the video. It's a big piece of fish. You can use perch, walleye, that's usually what I use. Haddock, anything really. So what we're going to do is we're going to season it with a bit of cayenne pepper, paprika, cumin, and chili powder. So we're going to throw a little bit of olive oil on these bad boys. Throw a little bit of cayenne. There's no real measurements for this because it depends on your preference. If you like things a lot spicier, put more cayenne in it. If you don't, put a little bit less. So this is our paprika. And then we have our cumin. That. And then we have our chili powder. And the final touch, just a hint of lime juice. And then we're going to mix that all together. Get it covered all over the fishes. And then we're going to let that sit a bit and get all the juices and all the spices absorbed up in the fish. So the next thing we're going to do, The next thing we're gonna do as our fish is marinating, we're gonna mix our kale corn slaw, and that's gonna go on the bottom of the tortilla. So how I do that is I get that kale salad mix that you can get pre-bagged at any Fortino's or wherever grocery store is closest to you, and then I mix that with corn. Now to get the actual coleslaw part of it, creamy, I use a mixture of mayo, apple cider vinegar, and honey. There's no measurements because it depends on your taste buds, whether you want it super creamy or a little sweet or a little bit more tart. That's completely up to you. Three, two, Alright, so our fish is all marinated now. Next step is to start frying it. We're going to get our oil hot in the pan. They take about 3 to 5 minutes per side to get them nice and flaky. So let's get to frying. So first, on the bottom of the shells, you get a little bit of that kale corn slaw that we made. Just right down there. Now you can get these fancy little taco holders off Amazon, or I'm sure they sell them at Bed Bath & Beyond, wherever you want to go, and I'm making a mess. Oopsie. So we'll put that back there. And then the next, after the slaw, we're going to put a little bit of our fish. Probably should have got a spoon, but... fish, or more fish, depending on how much fish you want in there. And I'm just making a mess everywhere. Okay, the next up, I don't have Mexican cheese. It's called cojita cheese, but a good substitute is feta. So a little bit of feta on each of those, or a lot. That came out real quick. And then, so I have here an avocado garlic aioli. Now, you can make this at home. It's really simple. You cut up an avocado, you roast some garlic, and then you put a little bit of lemon and lime in a food processor, blend it all up, and it becomes an aioli. So, let's... a little bit of that on there. And these squeeze bottles are wonderful for this kind of stuff. So, that is how you make a fish taco. My version of fish taco.